Show. You were hearing it. Come on.
That little mambito had me moving. You know what? I just want to go dancing right now, so let's end the show. I don't know what's the club.
Hey, this is what I'm talking about. You guys are watching, and again, the LDM Radio is all about the indie music right now. So you can listen to his song there too, and everybody else's.
Ooh.
But you got to vote for him.
Yeah.
Come on. The awards are coming soon. What, 6 more months?
6 months like that.
And they fly fast.
They fly quick.
So you got 6. Well, you don't actually got 6 months of voting. I think it's 4 months, right? 4 or 5 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we have to say who the nominees are.
Dun dun dun.
But hey, let's bring the guy out that I met a while back in the summer. He was doing his little show there. You know, part of the Puerto Rican Heritage Week, like I say, you know, because there's so much going on that week before the Puerto Rican parade. So,
yes, there is.
But anyway, I say Di Stefano.
Di Stefano.
And people say Di Stefano.
Di Stefano.
All right? Italian, you know, it sounds like Italian, a little French, you know, but...
Yeah, a lot of people say that.
Yeah. But how's it going? Man?
Everything's been cool. I mean, busy since the last time that we met.
Yeah.
Doing a lot of things, working in the radio station with my boy, Mark McDonald. Shout outs to him. Doing music on the side as well. You know, I've been busy, keeping busy.
Wow. Right, that's, you know, you're doing good. Let's set up that video real quick. Like, what, matter of fact, who directed the video first?
Wow. The director was James Ralbe, Colombian. He flew directly from Colombia just to film that video for me.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
He might not be indie too long if he's doing something like that. He may not be indie too long.
It's not about that. It's just people that you know, connections and stuff like that. So I told him that I wanted something different. I don't want anything that looks like everybody else. Either they're doing it in a club or they're doing it, in the beach or something like that. I said, no, I want to be different from everybody else. These are the tones that I want. This is the type of outlook that I want in the video. And he just flew down. He said, let's do this.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
and the video did come out nice. I like it. I'm more edit person, so I look at different. I look at it as different,
and it's clean.
I like the cleanness, and I like the color that he used. He used the bronze color perfectly, so I like that on the video. So it was pretty cool just to hear it, you know. But what did you write the song?
I wrote the song. The music was produced and arranged by Edwin Evie Music. Okay. He's my music producer. He's been dealing with all my musics from the beginning till now.
Oh wow!
Right now we're in the studio working on the album, trying to get the album done for the next summer.
Oh.
And God is what we got to do. Everything independently, no label, nobody.
Nothing, man.
Esa mira. Puro sudor.
Puro sudor, man. He's putting that work in. I respect that. That's how you hustle, man.
But what made you write the song? Like, what inspired you on that song?
Actually, all my lyrics are basically experience-based, things that have happened in the past or things that me and my friends have gone through. And not to get too deep, not mentioning any names. Yeah, everything is an experience.
Yeah, I'm not trying to throw anybody under the bus. You feel me?
He said you don't want to get too deep. Let me listen to this song. Who he talking about? Who he really talking?
I took your girl.
Listen, I'm gonna diagnose this words here.
Oh, he's talking about this person, that person.
Yeah. Which is good though. And being that right now, I can honestly say there's one more person behind you, but on the Latin side,
I see it.
You see, right, I don't want to say the names, but on the Latin side, you're pretty much up there already towards winning the first annual independent awards, music awards. Now, winning or losing, a lot of people tell me it's just as long as they get known. But what would it feel for you to be winning that first time?
I mean, I didn't even know that I was in the running. I'm happy about it, but it's like you have to have two bags, one to win, one to lose, and either way you put it, we're still winning because the music is getting out there, people are liking it, and that's basically the most important thing right now. My main focus, my main goal is just to make music for people to enjoy, dance, and just have fun.
Yeah,
I like that.
And it was pretty cool because when it was 152nd, right? Yeah, it was 152nd Street. I was trying to remember what street I got off to go, but 152nd Latin Festival. he had the crowd going. It was like dancing, and everybody was like, you know, some of them, because they were hot, but they didn't want to stop. They didn't want to stop
like,
dancing.
Hey man, why would you stop to that music, man? His music is popping.
It's a good music, and a lot of the I'm not gonna say, but a lot of the Latino people that sending me their music, I'm like, wow.
Blowing it out,
and we're happy to do this for you guys, but there's a lot of wow factors in there.
That song actually won the Latin Music Awards in 2013 for Fox Music USA.
Look at that.
It won Best Merenguero Solista of the Year.
What?
And it's been running hardcore since that year till now.
Wow.
You do mostly merengue, or do you branch out to other?
Merengue electrónico. Right now, the album is getting produced. We're doing a little bit of everything. Okay. I'm doing a collaboration with one of my dear best friends, Liz Menezes, which she's watching us right now.
Hey, what's up, Liz?
And there's good music coming in.
Oh, wow.
So we're gonna the album is gonna be a little bit of everything.
Right.
More merengue electrónico than anything else. It's gonna be ballads. It's gonna be a salsa. It's gonna be a bachata.
Oh,
you name it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because I want to branch off to do everything. I don't want to stay stuck in one genre. I want to please everybody in the industry. You know.
Well, that's what's good, because someone asked me why on the voting it says Latino music. They see reggaetons and all that there. Later on, it is gonna get broken down, but I wanted to first show people that they are Latino singers. I don't want to
We don't know you merengue, you bachata, you.
I felt like I was being type of prejudiced type of thing. You know what I'm saying? But it is going to be broken down later on. But right now, it's going to stay like that for about a month or two, where it's just Latinos, and basically, and that's why I'm glad that you said that you don't want to be in that one position.
Yeah, I mean, because I was raised with so many music from my grandparents, música de la ayer, los Trio Los Conde, Celia Cruz, you name it, and since I was a little kid, everything has been leading me till now.
Right.
And I said, you know what? I like that. I want to do this. I want to do that. So I'm gonna fuse everything together.
Okay.
And see what it comes out. And that's basically what we've been doing so far.
How did you feel when you first heard your first song being played, or someone talking about your first song?
They played it in La Rumba 93.5. They played it a few times in La Mega. That one got to me.
Because it's the Mega.
Yeah, that one got to me. I was like, oh my God, what's going on? And then my mom, she called me, and she said, they're playing your song. Turn on the radio, turn on. And I turned on, and lo and behold, that was it.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it was the most, happiest day ever. But, that's basically what we're working for.
Exactly.
Which is good. I like that. That's what he's working for.
Exactly.
You can imagine that you're like,
and not just
wait a minute,
there.
that sounds like me. But when you heard it, did you feel like,
oh my God, that's me?
Yeah, like they didn't realize that was dumb.
I actually thought that it was a prank. They were going to do a prank. No, seriously, because I know how they work in Omega. They're crazy like that.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boys over there. But yeah, I thought it was actually a prank. But no, they played it a couple of times that same day, and I was like, you know what, that's good. They gave me that airtime.
Wow.
And since that moment on, the award came. I won. I had to go to Texas to receive it, and it was amazing.
What? Yeah. And how did you go about the process? Like, did you submit your music to La Mega, or they just found you online? Like, this guy's popping. We need to play his music.
Well, actually, DJ Bacan, me and him, we had spoke about it. I emailed him the song, as well as Luis Javier. That from there he went to Amor y Más and so on. They had my music, so I guess they showed it to the head bosses and find out if it was okay to play it. And it's a voting thing. Everybody thinks that it's payola and stuff like that. No, it's a voting thing. If the bosses actually see that it's fit for the radio, they'll play it.
Okay.
You understand?
Makes sense.
And I guess they played it.
Well, that's what we do. Sometimes I feel bad because a lot of people are submitting their music, but then that email pops up. Unfortunately, due to guidelines, we cannot play your song.
But the good thing is you send them the email back with the specific
reason.
guideline.
Yeah, with the
why
reason
you couldn't
why.
accept it. Some of them, they be cursing in it, and we say it. You can't have curses.
Curse, and you can't downgrade females.
No, it's the same with us and with Marky Marcano's show. We do the same thing. I have a whole bunch of entries that come in. People know me and they say, "Yo, can you do that?" And when I listened to it, I said, "Bro, you gotta tone it down. You gotta edit it, radio edit. If it's not radio edit, I can't. We can't do nothing about it."
I was just gonna ask you that too. A lot of people don't probably know he's a singer, but he also hosts a show. So tell me a little bit about your show.
Well, from the beginning, I was working with La Rumba. From there, everything just jumped off. My music started playing, yada yada. Then I left La Rumba to do independent work and freelance. I started freelancing. Marky Marcano approached me and he said, you want to work with us, team up. You over there in New York, me over here in Orlando, and that's basically what we're doing. So I have my little studio in the house, and from there we get connected. And
it's so funny because I was listening and I'm like, because he's telling how one is one state. Listen to the show, you will never know. You won't know. You won't even think they far away. You think they sitting just like us.
That's smooth.
It's nice how things like this, equipment and all this, technology is great. Technology is great.
So since then is a team. Everybody. We have people from Puerto Rico. We have people from Florida. We have people from Spain. That tune in. It's 2:00 over there and it's 7:00 over here. So, it's kind of rough for them, but we alternate. And so far, it's been working pretty good. We're every Monday nights at 7 p.m. We do the same thing like you guys. We play everything. Everything that's good and is representing and it's up to date and so on. That's basically what we'll be doing. A lot of people. They've been complaining that, the music has always been the same. Everybody keeps on repeating the same music. So that's what we strive for.
To make it be different.
To make a difference. Yeah.
Wow. It always takes a person to listen to what your audience is saying, because that's the reason why we get the Independent Music Awards. Because all the independent people was like, "Oh man, thank you for showing us," because hardly no one shows us the love. So I'm like, wait a minute, but they don't hear what we're hearing?
But everybody started as an indie artist. Like that's the base, you know what I'm saying?
But now it's harder though. It's harder now to be an indie artist where all these people are just doing out on this internet and this and this that.
I mean, look at Adele. She's the actual vision of what all independent artist is. That's how she started, and I think she's still independent to this day. I think. Don't quote me on that.
Okay.
Wow.
But to my knowledge, she began as an independent artist.
And it happens. There are some independent artists that I met that do tours. And they pay, or not, they'll find like a store or something to sponsor their tour, but they still not signed. But half of them don't even want to be signed after that moment. I met one that she was like, "I don't want to even be signed because I'm doing tours myself, and I just get stores that sponsor the event."
But I'm not gonna lie, it does help. A lot of people think that it's like a
You sell your soul?
Basically.
To be signed.
Not to do it. A lot of people say that no, because of the benefits and, so on. But on the other hand, you're not doing it alone. You're not working everything by yourself. You have people actually helping you out, make things go slowly. But with being independent, so far with me, I'm able to do whatever I want. I don't have to tell anybody or fight about something. No, I tell my producer, "Look, Edwin, let's do this like this. What do you think? No, okay, let's try it this way."
Right.
I completely agree with you, because I was signed to a modeling agency, and now I've been independent for last year. But when I was signed, there was restrictions on what I could do, what I could pose, and all. I'm like, man, you basically control my life. So now I
don't wear the red, wear the white.
Exactly. Now I do what I want, and I'm actually been more successful that way, being independent. So you're independent. You, like you said, you get that freedom to be able to say, let's do it this way, let's do it this way, and you have more control of your artistic view.
Yeah.
If you guys want to ask a couple of questions that we might not have asked yet, 347-640-3920. And that question of Halloween, where was the state that it was primarily in? It's still out there for you to win that free ticket Tweet it if you know the answer. Call in, text, because that number accepts text as well. The first one with the answer get that free ticket to the haunted house. You know,
I might just post on the Facebook page for my personal. Like, the answer is man.
Wait. No one from the family of the LDM show can be involved in the. Oh, we define Prince.
I'm gonna tell my sister, man, the answer has been take the little nephews. That's my gift to them.
But now that you're getting to the place that you want to be, what is it more that you want? Like, what are you more looking for?
Well, right now the plan is to get the album ready by next year, summer. More videos. There's a process. I'm not looking to be rich. I'm not looking to have a mansion, have bling. No, that's not me. That's never been me. If it comes, it comes, But my main goal in life right now is to please the fans. Because without them, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. The song is doing well. The new song I get is at the top charts internationally. So it's number one. I'm happy about that. Why? Because the fans put me up there.
Right.
So as long as I'm doing everything to please them, that's all I care about right now.
Do it for the passion.
Yeah.
You love doing it, and you love making sure that your music is making people move and be happy. Because, look, it's gloomy outside. When you put that song on, I was like, oh, man, it put my beat, my mood just went up.
And again, gotta vote. It's not enough that you say you like his music, and you gotta vote. To me, I'm not an artist, but if I see that I didn't win, but I see that I had a lot of votes, that's telling me that people are actually listening to me.
Exactly.
So that's how, even if it's 4 or 5 votes, I'll be like, damn, I got 4 or 5 people that listen to my song all the time. So, these are things for them to understand that they are being heard. And I think that's the main thing why people do it. And I think that's the main people why people stop, because they think they're not being heard.
That is true.
What I'm saying?
That is true.
They're like, oh, I'm doing this for nothing.
Well, people not looking or know about you, and people are looking. They're always looking and listening.
But I do want to clarify something. I want everybody to know that the production of the video and the song itself, it wasn't just me and my producer. It was a teamwork. The main actress, Alpha Moral, beautiful model from New Jersey. Loved working with her. The dancers from New Jersey as well. Yeah. And we all came together and we planned it. And it was a great thing. The headaches of rehearsals, sweating,
the bloopers and
everything. It was crazy, but at the end of the day, the product came out exactly how we expected it.
Oh, that's not bad. You guys, and where can they find you? Like YouTube and all that other stuff?
All over the place. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, you name it. Yeah. Under Di Stefano or Di Stefano Official.
We got a call coming in right now. Give me a second here to find. Hello, caller. This is the LDM Show. You're live right here. What's your name and where you're from?
Hi, I'm Liz. I'm actually calling to say hi to Di Stefano. He actually mentioned me on the show. I just wanted to say hi to everyone and say they're doing a great job on the interview.
Oh, okay. How it feels to be a part of that?
It's actually great because I'm a singer-songwriter myself.
Oh.
So we actually met on the radio station that he, and I also host as well. I co-host with him on that radio station. So we happened to meet through there.
Oh, wow.
And it's exciting. I love it. I love being on the radio. I love doing music, and I think Di Stefano is super talented. So I'm even more excited to be working with him soon.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Well, we only bring the best in the LDM Show. So,
I see that.
Yeah, it is good. Listening to his music, and like you said, you're a songwriter as well. I noticed like his music still has a little bit of the oldness in there. Is that something that's pretty good right now, or is something that you love to hear more of?
I want to hear more of that because I feel that the music back then, and let's be honest, freestyle and the 70s and all that kind of stuff coming up back then, is where music comes from. Nowadays, what we have in music, it's not quality to me. So the fact that I hear that in his music, that mixture, that blend,
right.
I love it. It brings me back, and that's what I want.
You're making me blush, Liz.
Yeah, you know, I like that. And like I just said, we actually have a freestyle singer coming in right after this, too, from TKA. So
I know. When TKA was around, I actually did back up to A Little Help from My Friends from that album that came out with K7. So I did some backup on that, and that was exciting too. So, you know, DiStefano has a rich voice and a nice voice, the kind of voice that nowadays, excuse me for saying this, but a lot of people are tuned in the studio.
Yeah.
A lot of people are put together. There's no genuine quality to artists, most of them nowadays. So the fact that DiStefano is coming from a place that, his originality is rare nowadays.
Wow.
Thank you, Liz.
Pretty good. You know.
No, it's true.
She was like, no, it's true. Don't worry about it.
I need a friend like Liz, man.
It's true.
Yeah, right? We need friends like Liz.
Yeah, man. I'll call and make us feel wonderful, amazing.
That's the best, you know. And I feel like I'm there with you guys, and I think that you guys are doing an excellent job. Thank you for supporting indie music and indie artists. It's necessary. So that's very much appreciated.
Well, no, you're welcome. I just think for all the indies to have music where I can listen to, not the same old music that the radios are playing.
Over and over and over.
I got to tell you this much. She's praising me, but you have to hear her stuff. Liz Meneses' music you have to check out. She sings everything from Brazilian to rock to jazz, you name it. She does it. You have to listen to her music. It's amazing.
Thanks, C. I'm trying to do the same as you. I'm trying to offer a little bit to all those different listeners, because, you know, when you become just like a stagnant artist or you just do one type of music, you don't offer diversity and you don't reach a bigger span of audience. So that's what we're here for.
Oh, that is great. Real quick, shout out to the silent celebrity listening to. She's a singer saying she liked the song. So, and she's sending her song as well to be played on the radio. So I guess everyone is listening. So that's good. Liz, you got to send us your song too. We're going to play all the music out here.
We'll do.
We'll keep it going. But we're running out of time here. Is there anything else you want to say?
No, I want to say thank you for having me. And, anytime you need me, I'll be back. I'll bring you with the new stuff as well. And just remember, everybody that's listening to my voice right now, keep on voting. Make sure you vote for the best. And look me up on all social media, DiStefano or DiStefano Official.
It's funny, Liz. Are you still on the line? Oh, she probably you're listening to me anyway. You're still on the thing.
She's still on.
But as I was saying, I got a text from our public relations said invite her to the show.
You gotta bring Liz, man. Liz, come through.
So Liz, I'll give the email to this now. He'll give it to you, I guess. But in case you want to write it down, it's REAH. Laloma at LalomaInc.com. Send her your information, or just go on the website and hit contact, and you'll see her picture and everything. But she just texts right now, invite her to the show. So,
it's amazing.
You're invited, Liz. We'll see you soon.
We have our staff members listening from home and making sure everything sounds good, looks good, gives us texts and everything.
You guys are doing horrible. Pick up the energy.
Oh, yeah. That's one thing about her. She's part of the LDM, but she watches every single show here. And she'd be like, I don't like the way that one looked. Why is that sounding like that? So I got to come over here and tell Frank, listen, I got to give him the headaches too. So, she watches every single show to make sure that this station is doing good. So it's all good when you have family like that. Like you said, your show, everyone is a family and together and works together. Yeah. Wish you all the luck and everything to keep on going.
Yes.
Exactly what you're doing. We need more people like that.
Thank you. And once again, I appreciate the invitation. And, everybody that's listening, Cosa.
Woo, he said smoothness on ya. I'm going to talk about the smoothness.
Wait. Let him say his name. How you say your name?
Di Stefano.
Yeah, boy. All right, this is the LDM Show. We'll be right back.
He's got me, he's guilty of loving me in the first degree.
Hey, you've been watching the LDM Show? Let us know what you think about this episode. Hit us up on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. We value your opinion, so please let us know.